Going to finish the season in Allegiant Stadium against the Sparklers. And like I said earlier, I'm picking the Sparklers as a sweep this season. They're going to be the sweep in the division this season. And the Raiders are going to bookend this season with dubs. Starting it off with beating the Sparklers at the Summer House. And then coming back home to the crib and whooping that ass in the final week. Clinching a playoff spot. Wild card, spot number 6 at 10-7. That's where I think the Raiders are going to finish this season. I've got them at 10-7, that number 6 spot. I don't think they end up in that 7th spot. Fucking the Walmart welfare fucking backdoor playoff spot that they created to let teams slide in. I don't think the Raiders have to get in by that means. I think they do get the 6th spot in, get a legitimate spot and get in there. I think the defense is going to carry this team this season. I really think the quarterback position is going to be a liability this season. I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping for the continued progression and growth of Aiden O'Connell if he's the guy. If it's Minshew, I'm hoping he gets his shot. I really am kind of leaning towards Minshew getting his shot as a veteran quarterback. And he needs 1 year. Give him week 1 and run with it and see what you can do. Give him a little bit of a leash. You know, if he struggles a little bit, a couple games, you can't give him a short hook. Pulling him out too early, got to let him fucking go through some growing pains. Learn how to win, learn how to lose, learn how to get up, fucking dust the dirt, keep going week to week. I think the defense is going to keep you in games. I think the defense is going to win games for this team this season. But I think the offense, you've got amazing weapons for these guys to be able to use. So that's where I think you're going to be able to pull some wins out. And the offense is going to stay steady because you got Devontae, you got Jacoby, you got Trey Tucker, you got this tight end, fucking doublehead tight end monster. You've got decent running backs. You've got a good offensive line. Possibly even very good offensive line. I wouldn't call them great yet, but I would say they could be very good. I just don't think it's the type of offense that you're going to see huge bursts of points. You're going to see 35 points scored a game. I don't see that. I think they're going to have to grind out fucking 21-17 wins. I think that's the type of team this team's going to be. I don't think you're going to see the throwing 3-4 touchdowns a game. I think you're going to see a lot of hard-nosed running, a lot of 2 tight end set, a lot of just moving the chains. I don't think you're going to see the old vertical game. I just don't think that's what the new OC is bringing to the table. I think it's going to be an interesting season. It's going to be an interesting season. But the Achilles of this team is the quarterback. And I don't think we can sugarcoat it if we're being real with ourselves. It's my biggest concern. It's by far my biggest concern. It was my biggest concern coming into the season, even after they had fucking Minshew. I was still like, what? He's surely not the starter. They're not paying him starter money. He's getting paid backup money. You've got Aiden on the cheap. He's on a fucking rookie deal. He's a late round pick. He's on the cheap. Compared to like what you see in the Shitbirds doing in Atlanta. I mean, it's like polar fucking opposites. We got fucking the Dollar Tree quarterback room. We'll see how they do, though. We'll see how they do. 10-7, wild card, 6 seed. I think that's where they're at. Get that super wild card weekend action. And then it's, you just got to get in the dance, man. You got to get in the dance, then it's one game at a time. One game at a time. Because now, man, everybody's playing. Everybody's playing hard. It's just a totally different beast, man. Everything gets ratcheted the fuck up in the postseason.